So welcome everyone. So in the last video we have downloaded Python and we have downloaded Jupyter notebook. We have downloaded NumPy library and Matplotlib library. We plotted I guess one function, that is the sine curve, right? And we got quite a bit of idea about what NumPy has to offer and how Matplotlib help us to plot the data that we manipulate by using NumPy. Okay, so having done that, in this video there is a small thing that I need to show, is to add your Jupyter-lab to path environment variable. Okay, so this path variable is a very important variable if you want to access any application from command prompt. So suppose I want to access the application from command prompt and I type the application name and I want it to start, but command prompt doesn't know where the application is. So if I put the path of that application on path variable, command prompt would have the knowledge about the applications which I am trying to access. So having said that, so let's get started. Right, so it is these things we have done. So I guess we are on Windows 11, all of us are Windows 11 and nobody is using Windows 10. So you can go to settings. Okay, so once you are in the settings, you can go to systems, fine, and in systems you have to go to about, and in about you should go to advanced system settings, and in advanced system settings you can look for environment variables, fine. So in environment variables, okay, this variable is of interest. So it's a warning कि आप environment variable के साथ कोई भी मतलब existing environment variables जो set है उनके साथ कुछ भी छेड़छाड़ ना करें. तो if you delete that, I'm not responsible for you not being able to access anything from command prompt. Okay, it might also cause system errors, but despite that we need to do it, fine. So we can go here without pressing anything. We have to go and press new, fine, and here we have to provide the path where our where our Jupyter-lab lives. Okay, where our Jupyter-lab is downloaded, fine. So if you have followed my step and you have downloaded Python directly into the C drive, you will find the Python home folder here. Otherwise you know where the Python is because you might have provided a different location. So I'll go to Python 3.1.2 and I have to go to scripts. So जो एप्लीकेशन हमें चाहिए वो है Jupyter-lab. Okay, so it is somewhere I'm not able to find it here, but it is there. Okay, Jupyter-lab hub, no, this one opens your Jupyter notebook, fine. So I just have to copy this location, okay, C:/ folder name is Python 3.12 and scripts, and then I have to go here and paste it, new, and then paste it without changing. Again I have to specify this. Don't try to change anything here because it is, this environment variable are important, right? System root and things like that. If you delete those, you would have trouble accessing other commands. Another application may crash too. So okay, done. Fine. So if everything is set correctly, ठीक है, तो मैं जब टर्मिनल खोलूँगा और जब मैं Jupyter-lab लिखूँगा तो Jupyter-lab खुल जाना चाहिए. So one instance of Jupyter-lab is already running, so I will close that. Fine. And when I type Jupyter -lab, it should open, right? So it does open my Jupyter-lab application. Fine. So I can open a notebook. How do I open a new notebook? I can go to file, I can go to new, okay, I can go to notebook, and then I can specify the kernel. Okay, so because we have downloaded Python 3, we have selected that, and it is pretty much done. So it is a good practice to save your notebook before starting manipulating anything with it. Okay, so and keep always saving it so that you don't lose your progress. ठीक है, वरना क्या होता है कि लाइट कट गया in between, and I hope that it get auto saved, but we should save. If we have done something significant, we should save to not lose the progress.